Hi, this is Bob with RealTVFilms.com. We're here in Austin, Texas, covering the South by Southwest Film Festival. We've got Emily Hubley here, who's been so gracious to join us.
Hello.
And she is the director.
And writer and animator.
And animator, pretty much all those hats. And tell us a little bit about the film, for the viewers that don't know about it.
Well, it's an animated and live action film about a girl sort of recovering from a revisited grief over the death of her father. And it's sort of about how, when you're very sad or damaged, you create a little pit for yourself and you dig yourself into that pit, but the world responds by finding ways to pull you out. And in this case, that takes the form of a group of animated dogs who happen to steal her objects and pose as humans and do various things to jar her back into existing in the world and not just in the funk of her sad memories.
Pick a card. Can this one bear to believe? Her phantom talked about love all the time. But if love is anything, isn't it bound to protect us? If love is all, isn't it bound to betray? Can this one dare to be loved? Here goes nothing.
I think he's in shock.
And it's a very optimistic film, and it's a very fun, and it's a fun ride. And we shared it with people for the first time today, and because the movie is so complicated, as you can tell from how hard it is to describe, you always guess would people follow it. And the Q&A and the response of the audience just blew me away. It was so heartfelt and emotional, and if we were of the nature to hug each other, we would have hugged. It was just a great thing, and I really look forward to sharing it with more audiences, and also am so grateful to South by Southwest for showing it.
Now, this is a couple of questions. One is how difficult is it to include animation with real life and going back and forth? Is that because you wore a bunch of hats in this movie? Is that a difficult process to kind of make it all work?
Well, I come to it from the other side. I'm an animator, so how difficult is it to include real life in your animated film?
Right.
So the answer is it's hard, but you get great people to help you do it. So, the animation part I was not worried about. I knew I could figure out the distinctions of the different animated realities.
Brazier! Oh yeah. Mingle with me. Tingle.
I gotta get out of here.
What you want to know about your boss? The scandalous mistress of, what was his name? Some 40s literary figure. She made him huge.
I made a mistake.
Victoria Hathaway, top literary agent in New York. Dumped all her clients to be exclusive with him. What does she get? He goes back to his wife and offs himself 6 months later.
I had amazing DP in Andre Perec. Just made everything look so beautiful. And the business of creating a world or a depiction in a film of reality that at once shows the outer existence and the inner processing of that existence is what we were attempting to do, and I think that it's really worked. It's a layered thing.
Scarf. Was she wearing it the whole time? Taut. The shortest distance from A to B. Chance? Sidelong glances? Actually, it's hubris to question the law of all laws. Stop, look, and heed. The effect and its cause. I never knew I could do that.
You know, it's really true. I mean, I've been to a lot of festivals. I grew up as a kid going to festivals with my parents, and as a parent, I did not bring my kids as much as I'd at one point hoped that I would, because it's a dog's life, you know, it's kind of hard to do. But with this, my family so much put up with the business of getting it done and so much knew about it that, of course, they would have to be here. My sister Georgia in Yola Tango is here with her husband. You know, it's there, and my brother edited the film. There are a lot of family aspects to the making of the film, but the simple choice of whether to bring my husband and children to the movie was very easily made and was never a question.
Now, how's the reception been here at South by Southwest? Was this a conscious choice to come to this festival? I mean, everybody has their own personal reasons why they pick certain festivals. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, part of the reason that we are showing here is because of the huge music component, and the music in the film is all original music with, you know, it's all original music by Yola Tango. Right. It's an amazing scoring job. It's layered, it's this, it's that, and it's, I couldn't be more happy with it, and I am a huge music fan myself, so the excuse to come here is never, and I've been here the last 2 years with other films and with performances, so it's a very easy choice. Also, we've been very supported by the festival, and Lewis Black spotted this script early on as something that would be wonderful to discover how it appeared in film. So we're very happy about that. He did a beautiful introduction to the film this afternoon. We'll be able to show it to people in a more broad way.
Well, we know you've got family here. We don't want to take up any more of your time. We sure appreciate you taking the time to talk to us tonight. Best of luck on this film. We heard great things about it, and congratulations.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Very good to meet you.